we forgot one of the most important lessons of World War II. Everyone talks about how we made our weapons in automotive factories, in agricultural implement factories. John Deere made a whole bunch of tanks, and so did Caterpillar. But what people forget is that we actually specifically designed weapons so that they could be manufactured by those existing workforces, existing machines, and existing factories. We're talking very tight design requirements that drove the design from the very beginning. People would ask questions like, how thick of steel can we heat treat in this existing automotive plant? And those very specific engineering limitations on the manufacturing side are what drove the designs of our bombers, of our fighters, of our tanks. In other words, we designed weapons so that they could be manufactured by the industrial base that we had, not the one that we wished we had. One of the mistakes we've made is not designing weapons to be made by existing US industry, but instead designing weapons that can be made by what engineers know is possible in the ultimate limit, with unlimited money and unlimited time, where we're not fighting an existential war for our survival or the survival of our allies. You cannot make an F-35 in a Ford F-150 plant, and it was never intended to be. Nobody ever thought, maybe I should think about what I'm gonna need to do to make 100 times more F-35s. You're not gonna make 100 times more F-35 plants. It's just not possible. You can't do it. This has been something I think Anduril's been doing right, and other companies have been trying to do as well. We're building things like torpedoes and submarines and cruise missiles that are designed to be manufactured by the same robot arms, the same plasma cutters, the same laser cutters, the same milling machines, the same staff and personnel that are currently making Ford F-150s and washers and dryers. And that was a hard restriction we used to understand. And as we fell out of existential fight for our lives towards kind of quasi-peacetime jobs program, we forgot why we were doing that in the first place.